Okay, so I think I'm live. Alright, I'm by myself. Right, links. I give out links. Yeah, I'm just having fun. By myself for a bit. It's gonna be fun, alright. I love this game. It's been a long day at work, but, I actually do love this game. It is actually fantastic. There we go. Add everyone. 90 people. That's pretty good. Probably annoy the, one of the lads. What happened last time? What did happen? Let me turn my everything back on. I turned it all off to take one screenshot, basically. Right.
What is this place?
Oh, I need to go upstairs.
Revelio.
To be honest, it does feel weird not having people chirping in my ear. Yeah, but it'll be alright.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
So, I reckon I'm better get the rumor requirements.
Protego. Revelio.
Yes! Right, that's also what I got. Yep. Yep. And, yep. Yeah, that's all my, spells of, utility. I reckon, G's and Z fighting. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the dungeon, okay.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio! Revelio.
Okay, there's too much. There is just too much in this room. What the fuck? Of course.
You
that's good.
need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Another fucking slapping mini.
Revelio.
Yeah, I want Lumos. Eh. Oh, there's another one. Sleeping Dragon Statue. Guide page. The Hogwarts motto, Draco Dominus. Something Latin. Meaning, never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone, and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect.
Revelio.
Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have one spore, an inscription, Pinica, not Pinica, in dragon taming. Should have started with the Hungarian Horntail. Alright. Oh, that's lovely.
Revelio.
Yep, mid-ancient sentry look. Yep. Cute. Before I forget, I'll put the chat on because I don't have the chat on. Okay, so very the larger.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Lumos.
King. Maybe in the next rooms. Nope. Yeah, that's a loading screen. Not a loading. Here? Nope. There wasn't a Sphinx down here, was there? No. It could be for like. You know. Oh, I remember this. Alright. I'll stop that. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yes. Playing class. Here. I'll fast travel. Oh, Jesus Christ, how long have you been here for? Welcome, Cyrek.
Yo.
Welcome. I can hear you. Now,
Nice to see you, my young friend.
My mic was being really weird.
it's playing out just a little bit, but it should fix up in a few seconds. It's good now. It's good. Yeah.
Everybody grab
Okay.
a broom, and we shall get started.
Oh, you're gonna learn how to fly.
Yes, finally.
Also,
Mr. Clopton, your attention,
oh, wait.
please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of
And-
today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
He has
For
a
those who need
slight
refresher,
Asian accent,
step
but I
up to
like
your
it.
broom. Say up, firmly and clearly.
Only slight.
Then
though.
kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Let's say the lesson portions are actually very interesting.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
Wish I had my
are
own
school
broom.
property. I want them returned in
Ah.
one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Ah, did anyone else see that?
No.
Ah, the old boathouse.
Oh, no, sorry,
Wish
you're
you
right.
could have experienced crossing
Yeah,
the lake as
I am
the
here.
first year.
I just had to run out and
No, I was saying that more
Get
of
one.
my character said, they didn't want to see that. And I looked at my view account, so, and just went, no. I remembered you're here.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make
I'm
an
quite
appearance
forgettable.
once
What
in a
the
while.
Yeah.
fuck?
what?
There's a fucking kraken.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. It's not in the movies or
Ha!
stuff like that.
Good. I've got this.
This is gonna make the game so much easier now.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Also, apparently Ravenclaw has the least amount of quests.
Really?
Yep.
Who has the most?
Say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to
I
handle
think it's a
yourself
tie
on that
between
dusty
Slytherin and
school broom
Gryffindor.
Well enough.
Really?
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
We met in the common room. I'm Everett
Friend
Clopton.
completed
So,
the game twice
care
now
to
with
join me for a bit of
2 different houses.
high-flying
He started with
fun?
Ravenclaw. Now he's doing a Slytherin run.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Do I?
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
I hate the fact that
Here's something
Hufflepuff
handy to
students
know. Lean forward
have
for
so
a
many
burst of
problems.
speed. Helpful if you need to escape
They have
a
more
tricky
problems than
situation.
goddamn Ravenclaw do.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Right?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I literally had no choice.
Yeah.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Now, because like,
Now go to get a broom.
yeah, I don't even care. I'm fast traveling. You know, I'm happy the broom is part of the story progression. Oh, I also have a new wand, by the way.
You have a new one?
Oh, well, a handle for the wand, anyway.
What does it look like?
Sometimes it seems.
See you in a sec. This.
Ooh.
That's what I said.
That looks really nice.
Else.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
So I can now get Abracadabrans. This quest line now active.
Metacadabra?
Yeah.
You have more mail.
Please meet me in the 7th floor.
Alright, here we go. Brimmer requirements.
Somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Well, yeah, with the rumor requirements, I just need to get the, Aloha Mora.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
That's all I really need to get
Hello,
myself.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Alright.
What are we looking for today?
Food. They're all the same price, and they all have different... Good. Okay. Let's sell him the stuff I don't need.
Nice doing business with you.
Keep that, because ammo.
That item is of the highest quality.
That looks decent.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
It has
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
just
I
enough
promise
going
you.
on to make it usable.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once
Okay.
you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I want that one. The one below the one with the pot. The one with the bell. I like the way it
Can't
looks.
help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
It does look nice.
Revelio.
Did you? Why is the stream on?
Oh, is it? Is an issue on the stream?
In Discord, yeah.
Discord, oh, okay. Sprint, which is sporting needs, run by Amiable Wilkes. I'm just gonna call him. This shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is about Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. Which is true. I'm gonna steal from this man. And sell his item
looking
right
forward to
back
that.
to him.
What?
Thanks for stopping by.
I stole an item
See
and
you
sold
again.
it right back to him.
Are you sure you're Ravenclaw?
Yes. Alright, so I do have something else to do. Hold on. Quests. This one. So I need to get a focus potion and maximum Icarus potion. Use them simultaneously.
There's also an achievement of completing every single side mission.
Yeah, there is. I also need the room of requirements desperately, by the way. If you have a look at my lower left-hand corner.
Yeah.
I got hit, and I can't fix it. I believe this is the... Wait, no, it's down this way.
Historically speaking, there's never been a key in this year's canons.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
I don't think anyone in the ministry worth the stage.
You know, I'm happy I have all my spells categorized currently. You know,
Why is
number
that?
1 for combat and fighting, because Lord knows I'm gonna have a fight. Then all my utility spells.
Yeah.
Reparo.
Reparo, Stealth, Light.
Lumos.
Yes.
Where's all the demiguise statues?
Demigeist?
Demiguise.
Demigod. Oh, I don't know if there's any around.
There's.
Oh yeah. I've not unlocked the ability to go get them yet. I have to go find the keeper, the groundskeeper, just one of the keepers, and he'll give me a quest. What tells me to go find all the statues.
Hello there. In the market
Revelio.
for potions, are we?
Where can I open this?
What can I do for you today?
Focus.
Wise decision.
Buy all the
Thank you.
recipes so that way you have them.
Maximum. I will try to.
You should have the money to.
I don't think I'll need an invisibility potion.
Eh.
Yeah.
You might need it later.
At some
wise
point.
decision.
But I'll come back for it because it is a bit expensive. I also need to buy other, like, healing potions.
Just make them.
I will in a second. I
Hope
just need to
see
go,
you again. Farewell for now.
I just need to buy the recipes. I go back to Hogwarts. I have nowhere idea where I'm going. I have one light.
Oi, can you help me?
No.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes a little What's this one about?
Now time to brew potion.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I have a lot of questions about the room of requirements universe. So if someone's running to go to the shitter and they find a shitter,
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I...
I wonder if the room requirements will show up.
You've wasted no time. Well done.
Maybe.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
But then once you're in the room of requirement, there's an emporium or menagerie that
Yep.
you can just use there.
No, there is a
What is
ceiling.
this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ah!
Splendid. Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall
Lumos.
discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I waited here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a
Is that
parchment than you
Goodness.
expected. Let me know if you
My
still want to try to
old
meet up again.
school bag.
Sincerely,
I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio!
just about fucked up.
Nah, you're fine.
Accio!
That's cool. Oh, it's another dog.
The weird movements.
He really does have weird moves.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless
Incendio!
Oh, I forgot I have that. I now have an AoE, which is great.
Protego!
A bit offended. Or thought I needed a buff. Cheeky thing. I wonder what would happen if you hit a body here.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Don't know.
What was that?
Snitch.
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
You got a fedora.
Yeah, another one. Which I'm gonna have to wear.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
I'm just happy to paint
Forward to
here.
seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I shouldn't ask questions.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Man, it is so far
Very
behind on
good.
Discord.
When conjuring
Really?
more complex objects,
It
you'll
keeps
need
on
what's
skipping
called
over
a
certain
spellcraft.
things.
Spellcrafts
give me a
are
second.
like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion
That
station
should help a bit.
and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can
We'll
I
see.
find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone
Well, it's not
can
skipping
be
anymore.
obtained throughout the Highlands,
I lowered
it's
the
much
quality.
safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used. Just
Shut up. I already know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Yes. Honeycomb. What? Fuck off! These are all the elves who disobeyed me. I thought I found one of them. Apparently not. Oh, I did.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yes. First, I want more fucking potion stages. I can make it different color.
Yeah, you have a lot of options whenever it comes to changing up the way things look.
That's good. As it should. The only issue is there's no photo mode in it.
Yet. They'll probably add it.
Oh. Gothic one. Alright. It's time to start producing weed. That absolute dang shit we sell to Hufflepuff.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I should have more. Easy used healing potions. Vast majority of them. This chubby spells. Headers. You will be Maximus. Cover 2 of those. And thunder. For another one of those. Alright, now you get a potion material.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Run.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to cut.
Alright, I get it. Give me a spell.
just wand at any conjured and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that using the altering spell.
I quite like that.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deep, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
It is very
How
whimsical.
did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs.
It is.
It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your...
Let's see.
Now the problem is, my ingredients are 2 minutes away.
Don't you love it?
Okay, gotta make a new potion table. On the fast travel. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what I find. Alright. Oh, I can go do that! Alright, let's, take a... Eurus? Focus. This one. Alright, these are gonna be pretty damn useful. So, I need to go back to Hogsmeade and buy this one of each seed I need. For that, I have a new spell. Oh jeez. I just forgot I have people on. Oh, someone's actually also playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Off on another
So I'm
adventure,
gonna play
are we?
Elden Ring. I'm just looking at my friends list currently. Oh no, not friends list. The Discord list. Fuck am I waiting for here? Oh, no, fuck.
Over here.
Fuck off, no. No, I'm not. I have a focus potion. What I made one. No. Re. What do you have? Iron news. There's a bathhouse? I was watching a clip because YouTube recommends me with of Hogwarts, the game, the one where the Harry put the Goblet of Fire. That's it. It was a clip from that. It was when the schools enter.
Excellent.
You know the Russian one? Slav one. I found that one very interesting.
Why?
Oh, this looked cool. This looked interesting. You know, them slamming the staves against the ground. It just reminded me of how interesting it was.
Been a while since I've seen that scene.
Well, it is quite lovely.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
So that was the pulsar.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already gonna send my classmates off the fucking...
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do a lot
I
of
suggest
micro.
having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Alright, now what do I have? I have one more main quest? Guess it's a main.
Yes.
Where I learn Confingro. Confringo.
Don't forget to do gobs of gobstone.
At some point. Oh, do I have more talents? Yes, I do. Alright. So... 4. 4 is useful. And I've maxed out core. Okay.
To an
I
extent.
have here. I have... Releases an additional blast directly around you. Yes.
Now you have no more talent points.
Yes, which is good. Combat's gonna be very difficult.
What are you up to now?
So, thanks to them doing what they've done with the magic system, there's a limit to it, which is nice, having a small limit, which is sometimes nice to have in games. But sometimes I reckon magic system should have a little bit more numbers to it. Oh, and today was just a pain in the ass for work. Lots and lots of menial tasks.
Complete
And have the
tasks
cover for the guy I
and
work
meet
with.
me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm.
Hey!
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Expelliarmus!
I should tell you, I swore to
Revelio.
Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair,
one's Confringo
I'm admittedly
again?
partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to act? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Fire spell. Okay.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Protego!
Yeah. Oh no.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
The finger!
Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with Headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Before I forget, I want to have a look at it. Hello. Or... Oh.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with this.
You can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I had a thought today when I was... You know the, certain characters, like... I had to figure out how to say his name.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate
What do you mean?
objects for a short time.
So you know the African and the Indian?
Yes.
So there's two different... They're both sons, I believe. They're both descendants of... Both children, sorry. That's the word I'm looking for. Of, one of the teachers, basically. What I've gathered. Partially. But they work pretty damn well. Surprisingly. As characters. I think it's mainly because of the accent. What really makes it better. Like, you hear the accent. And it just makes it fit. Just... I think that's the easiest way to describe it.
Maybe.
Because that's something, I don't like about, like, I don't know how to describe it, just, like, certain places. Like, certain, like, games and things about where everyone sounds just the fucking same, and I hate it. Despite the fact one of them's from a far-off land. Alright, you can vote for this one. Should I get... 2 utility spell? Actually,
Yeah, you need Wingardium Leviosa.
This one's gonna be a pain in the ass. Fuck am I gonna get those fit? Guess I'll go to the room or find. Then I'll make 2 potions. Hopefully that's a seed. I can just go get some more. What are you eating? Alright, world map. In forest.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Protego! Revelio!
By the fact, I have a broom. I can't get on the broom.
What do you mean?
I don't know the key for it.
It's gonna be down in controls. Not that one, that one. Did you find it? No.
No, apparently not.
Did it not tell you what button it was?
What I saw it, but it didn't apparently.
Hold on.
That's mounts. Let's look for broom.
It's all blending together on my side.
I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna go use the bathroom again.
Alright.
Alright, so...
Revelio.
Found it.
Oh, what button was it?
I had to go into a menu. There is no button for it. It's in a menu. Alright, so I actually need to go back to the school. Oh, that's...
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It moved.
Accio. Revelio.
What moved? I didn't see anything.
Oh, there's a... There was a...
Confringo.
You moved again. Come on.
Levioso.
I don't think you can kill it.
I can't, sadly. But it's funny to hit things. Can't keep me out forever, game. Find a way into this potion.
The game's gonna keep you out forever. Or you can equip the broom on the tool wheel. That's what it is.
Yeah. What an odd-looking cat.
Looks normal to me.
To me, it's a bit odd.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
I already found it.
gobstones.
Fuck.
Accio!
There's another one.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, I forgot about Turk, and now I remembered it. Yay! I'll go get it. But there's a plant I need to go get. In the first stream, I planted something. Now I have to go get it.
Couldn't choose that one.
No, I could have. I just decided not to. Now, I'm assuming she's a good teacher and she'll have in the next room everything I require. Yep, not
No.
anymore. Alright, back to Gringotts.
Door.
I don't have the one spell I want.
The one to unlock locks.
Yeah.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You know, there's something I think about when it comes to more of Harry Potter. There's plenty of spells that, when cast,
Oh, it's you.
will
What
kill
a
someone.
pleasant surprise.
And, there's one spell what is completely and utterly designed to kill. It kind of confuses me. I have to buy other.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
How do I get this stuff? Ben. I guess I just need to find it. Guess I'll have to go back to Hogwarts. I have to find that whale. I really do.
You'll find it eventually.
Eventually.
Accio! Confringo! Accio!
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Confringo!
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Been quite good to us so far, but I feel like with modern writing, he's gonna betray us at some point.
Why do you say that?
He's too nice.
Maybe.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts,
Yeah.
Everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks.
Spell. That's easy enough. I can complete the other assignment fairly easily.
Come and see me.
I just need to brew a invisibility potion.
Invisibility potions. See? Now you should have gotten that,
No, I just need to buy one. Also, I need healing. Now I have 10. Oh, room of climax, I need to go to the...
I'm gonna head out here in just a second.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. I may not play this game for much longer as well, though.
Yeah.
Long day.
But I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later. What No, I didn't. Okay. I'll go there. Actually, I think I'll make a little quits here and just try to draw for a bit of my own server. If anyone is watching, feel free to come join. May not be there for a while though. Bye bye.